From the Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada.
Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is Roz and Mocha.
it's Roz Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
The Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow!
You just won $1,000.
It's amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man. This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. When you have nothing to say, why do you always say it to us?
Wow.
What? What'd you say?
Roz has an amazing singing voice.
I didn't hear. What'd he say? What'd he say?
Said, let's get it on.
But like he sang it
Oh, you want to
in a
sing it
nice
again?
way.
No, I don't.
Anyway, Deepa's here.
No. Come on. What do you think? What do you think? I'm new?
Maybe.
around here?
I don't know.
You know, I don't think every single thing that happens in this room is recorded all the time.
There's no privacy in this room.
No.
Hi, Deepa.
Hi.
How are the DMs? What do we got today?
Oh, we've got a good one. I
Let's
think
get
this
it
one
on.
might. Oh, he did it
look at
while
that.
I was talking. Okay, I'll give you your silence. Go.
No, go ahead.
Okay, cool.
I'm done.
Okay, so this one would actually be one of my favorite ones that we've gotten. And it says, "Hey, Shem, can you order food from a restaurant like Boys to Men?" So I thought it would be
Oh.
fun if Shem called a restaurant to order food this morning and sang his order, and we see, how the person on the other line reacts. If you're cool with it, though. I put you on the spot, so hopefully it's an okay.
Yo, ever since Shem started singing
Yeah.
on the
Oh,
show,
I know.
the requests have been pouring in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? Like just last week, we got a message from someone who was like, can Shem sing me a song that I could listen to privately when my husband's at home?
Privately. Shem, can you sing something to use when I'm alone?
Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean? You ladies.
So,
Yeah. Can I pick a different song though? Can I pick like a Backstreet Boys song or something like that?
Sure, I feel like
I'm
this
not really
person just
well-versed.
wants to hear you sing
Okay.
while you order food.
But like you have to, is he supposed to order food in the form of song, or is he supposed to sing and then order food?
No, like order. At least my
Like,
interpretation
sing your
is
order.
sing your order.
Sing
Okay.
your order.
All right.
to a place?
Yeah, like call a
Yeah.
place and sing your order.
Okay.
Want to pick someplace close?
Hold on.
Wait, are we getting the food or are we just gonna call?
No,
order
I have an idea. Hold on.
I'll tell you what. You better brought your credit card, Deepa.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't have
You
it.
got all that bowl. I know you just got in like a big wedding. You just got inundated with checks, I'm sure. Envelopes of cash.
Okay,
My
let
lips
me
are
call.
sealed.
There's a breakfast place not too far from here.
Are you ready?
Do I need to like look at the menu?
Look at the menu.
You just improv, I think. I think that you know what they have. Eggs and bacon, baby.
I'm stressed out.
Stressed.
Why are you stressed?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You
gotta
just
start the whole
sing.
thing. You gotta sing hello.
Hello, Sunset Grill.
Hello. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm great. Can I order from you?
What would you like?
Sunset. Breakfast poutine sounds just about right for me. Throw in some thick French toast, 'cause I love you guys the most. Pea meal style
Yes, sir. Would you like some-
bacon on a fresh bun to chocolate. Pancakes, please. Scrambled eggs, throw on some cheese. Is that okay?
Do you want 2 or 3 pieces of French toast?
Hey, what's your name? You are the best. First of all, what's your name on the phone? Sorry, love.
It's Miranda.
Miranda. It's Roz Mocha calling, the Roz Mocha Show. And well, first of all, thank you for being such like an awesome, incredible sport. But we had somebody call in to say Shem, who just sung to you, is a fantastic singer. And people call up all the time and they're like, hey, get Shem to sing this, get Shem to sing this. And then somebody wrote us saying, hey, can Shem actually order food while singing? Because I bet that would sound beautiful too. And so you were witness to that.
It was lovely.
Right?
Did you get everything?
Nothing else.
Did you get everything down? Like, did you write all that stuff?
I did.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay, now repeat it.
Sounds like your order's gonna be ready in about 30 minutes.
Do you want the food, Shem, or are we?
I'm good.
Okay. So, Miranda, I don't know how, but we will make this up to you at some point. But unfortunately, we have to cancel Shem's order. We will make this up to you at some point. I promise, okay?
Okay, sure.
Okay,
Thank you,
okay.
Miranda.
That's awesome. Bye, hon. Thank you. Bye. Wow. What's the name of that place that you called?
Sunset Grill.
Okay, Sunset Grill. Okay, so everybody, Sunset Grill's the joint. Miranda, who works there, is the best. And hit up Sunset Grill.
There you go.
There you go. We just gave you, I don't even know.
You know what?
$75,000 worth of advertising just there.
We can't top that DM right
No.
there.
No.
This is it. That's
No.
a wrap.
Yeah.
Thank you to everyone, whoever
my
it was
God.
that texted in or that.
It was actually an anonymous person.
An anonymous person that DM'd us. Oh my
Yes,
God.
Wow.
Yes.
Thank you
So,
very much for that.
I guess
Keep
my job
sliding
is
in.
done. I don't need to ever come
DMs.
back after this. Thanks for making me lose my job.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive.
What do we got today, Deepa?
Okay, Cassandra says, hey, Roz and Mocha, what is something romantic a woman could do for her man? And what is something romantic your partner has done for you? That's a nice question.
So you've been married how long now, Deepa?
Like, just over a month.
And how would you say the romance has been since getting married? Has it gone up? Has it stayed the same? Has it gone down?
I think it's gone up because now, like, we actually have time to, like, go out on dates and, like, do fun things. Because leading up to it, it was, like, work, wedding, and no other time for anything else. It's been great.
Who's the more romantic in your house?
I actually think he is.
Really?
I think he is,
Aw.
yeah.
What was the last thing Talal did?
I
You were
think-
like, oh my God, that's so romantic.
I think it's just like writing little cards or like planning date nights and stuff because I feel like I'm so consumed with everything else. I don't put a lot of thought to like, oh, let's go out here and do this thing. But he's very much into that. So like we went to Montreal for his brother. They're expecting their first child in November. And he like, let's go out on a date in Montreal. And he like planned something cute. So it's really nice.
That's really nice.
Yeah, it's lovely.
So
Yeah.
when it comes to receiving romance, are you more of like the sort of little things, or are you more of a grand gesture person?
I'm
what
like-
do you prefer to receive?
I think a very little things person. Like I like, I'm not into the big grand gestures. It makes me feel a little bit awkward sometimes.
Yeah.
So the little things is what's important.
Yes, and we've talked
Same.
many times on the show about your sweating problem.
Yeah.
So I understand being under that kind of pressure might take away from the romance.
You don't want to smell me
Right, fair
when I'm in
enough.
one of
Okay.
those situations.
Romance killer. I don't know. I'm a big fan of like the little gestures.
Yeah.
The things that are very unexpected.
Right.
I do that a lot with Jenna at home. And then she like same thing with me, right? Like if she because I leave the house so much earlier before she even wakes up, I'll leave like little notes
Aw.
on the kitchen counter.
Really, huh?
Yeah, I'll just write like I love you.
Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah.
Right? Or if she goes to open the fridge to grab something to make for breakfast, or if she's taking off for the day or whatever, and I know she's got like Tupperware there, I'll leave like a little Post-it note on there that says I love you.
Aw.
Got a lot of time on your hands. Huh?
Yeah, Roz is like, I don't do any of that.
Okay.
We don't have a lot of time. I'm not writing a novel.
Listen, okay. That's a man that's got too much time on his hands right there. No, I'm with you. I like that stuff too. I like the little things. Maury's a big grand gesture guy, right?
Oh, big time, yeah.
But I remember the last romantic thing Matthew did.
Which was?
Because I do a lot of the cooking now in the house, and
Yeah.
I had the crock pot going, and he left a Post-it saying, please turn this off, love you.
Uh-oh. Instructions and then.
Don't burn down the condo.
Hey, that's what do you always say, Maury? That's what love looks like.
That's what love looks like.
Love looks like.
No, but Cassandra wants to know what is something romantic a woman could do for her man. You guys talked about what you do for your partners,
Yeah.
but like, what do you think is like romantic?
I think it depends on that other person's personality, right? And I'm a big fan of the small gestures, the little things that the other person may not expect, whether it's like a little handwritten note or, maybe you overheard them talking in the house, oh, I really need to get something, and I don't have time to go pick it up. And if you go and do that thing for that person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that the way to romance is you have to understand what your partner finds romantic, and you can't sort of impose on them what you think is romantic or what you think that they feel is romantic. And so for me, like, I don't have that kind of romantic gene, right? Like, but I'm wildly in love, and I love and I love all this stuff. But like, I don't get taken aback by things. Like, I don't like stuff, right? So I don't like little gifts, and I don't like those kinds of things. But Catherine always manages to say something at the right time, which is romantic. So I think that the most romantic thing that Catherine has is her timing and being able to recognize when I'm, either it's a day when you need a win or it's a day when things aren't going well, and she knows when to sort of do something that sort of gets me out of my head and is also a little bit romantic at the same time, right? Like, I think that's her incredible ability with romance is her timing.
Cute. Roz has feelings. This
the hell?
So
I never said I didn't have feelings.
What?
Who says I don't have feelings? Nobody's ever once said I don't have feelings.
Sometimes you
You're
come
like
across.
getting into your feelings right now.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
I'm
See?
You're
not.
all worked up.
No, I'm not. I have feelings.
Okay.
Okay.
Next DM, I guess. Let's move on.
I don't feel like I want to right now. I don't feel like it.
Too bad for you, Roz. This one says, did Deepa get an adult swing as a wedding present?
Oh.
That is a no. I did not receive an adult swing for
What's that from
a
again?
present. Oh, that whole swinging thing. And like, I
we
don't
were
know.
talking about swinging.
Right.
Not swinging on a swing.
Right.
But swinging. Like when couples swing.
Yeah.
And the entire conversation, Deepa
Thought we were talking about swings, like a swing set,
Yeah, like at a playground.
like adult swings.
And then told the story about how her husband thought that they were getting a swing or something like that.
yeah.
That was ridiculous. I just
So, are you swingers yet or no?
definitely not.
Okay, good.
Adults, like, as in swing set, yes. As in switching partners, no. I don't think so. Just had to clarify that.
One more, last one. Last
Okay,
one.
this is fun. This comes from Melody. Can Roz and Mocha switch roles on Friday? Can Roz yell, "It's Friday," and Mocha can say, "Let's do the news, please"?
No.
No?
No. I don't feel like it.
Stop this, Mocha.
What? I'm the one that yells out, "Let's do
Oh,
the news."
shut
Yeah,
up.
okay.
Don't do this again.
This is, everyone's
No.
going to get confused.
No, I don't feel like it.
Okay, but it's not even Friday yet.
Doesn't matter. I won't feel like it on Friday.
Okay.
See?
Jeez.
Feelings.
Yeah, feelings like real deep today.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. You wouldn't say that to your mama, so why us?
Roz, you look worried, friend.
Why am I worried? I'm not worried at all.
Deepa is here, and she's got the DMs.
Oh, no.
She's in charge of our DMs, by the way, so anything that you send to us, Deepa gets and joins us on the radio to talk about those DMs.
Yeah, but why did Ross say, "Oh no," as if I'm like a terrible person? He hates me.
I don't
I've
think
never
he
even once given you
hates
the
you.
impression that I don't
Yes,
like
you
you.
have.
That sometimes when you're reading the DMs,
Okay.
you set it up in a way where you think it's going to be nice and pleasant, but then it turns into like a massive roast session.
Well,
Thank
that's
you.
not a me problem. That's the people who wrote it in problem. I'm just reading what they
No,
wrote.
It's all in the delivery,
Okay,
Deepa. It's
cool.
all in
That's
the
a you
delivery.
problem.
That's
Yeah.
what it is, yeah.
Anyway, you.
Okay,
What do you
you.
got?
This one comes from Riley. This is actually really nice. Hey, Roz, Mocha team, and even David Maury. I've been listening to you guys since I was in the 6th or 7th grade, going back so many years now. Now, as an adult working from home, I find myself listening to the show every single day, and it brings so much joy and laughter because I love the tunes, and I think that one of the reasons I love your show so much is because my father and I used to drive into the city, and to pass time, we would pretend to be radio show hosts and banter back and forth to your show. It was called Broadcast from the Big Blue Truck, an old Blazer.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah,
so cute.
Yeah. Also, I own the copyright on broadcast from the Big Blue Truck, so expect a call from my lawyer. Thanks for being such a fan.
No, that's amazing. I love
Yeah,
that.
no,
cute
that's wonderful. I love the stories when you meet people who are adults that started listening to the show when they were kids. It's
Yeah.
there's no greater feeling. There's no greater feeling.
It brought back so many memories for Riley. Okay, the next one comes from Prachi. This is for the deep dive. I was so shocked when I heard in the previous podcast that there's very few people that have a crush on Mocha. very few. Oh my God, I love him the most. He is such a positive and happy person. Out of y'all, I only follow Mocha on Instagram. I'd really, really love to meet him. Please, Deepa, tell him how much I love him. In brackets, like an elder brother.
Yo, the joy Deepa gets.
What did I just say?
The joy. Deepa gets so much joy and happiness.
But like, what? Like an elder brother?
Can I just say something? You can just
Deepa, crush on you.
Hold on one sec. You can believe something, right?
Absolutely.
How I, on this show, how I have the reputation of being the is beyond me. Is beyond me.
Yeah.
It's not beyond me.
Anyway, I guess. Thanks.
Thanks.
Prachi?
Yeah, like crush on you, but think of you like an elder
Yeah, we
brother.
got it.
How cute.
We got it. We got it.
know.
We heard you the first time.
You didn't respond to that part.
Yeah.
I was just making sure.
Yeah, we heard you the first time.
Okay,
Cool.
next DM,
Okay.
please. God.
This comes from
I don't
Lynn.
want to be here right now.
This comes from Lynn. Do you have any weird traditions that you do with your significant others? This is for everyone.
Do you have one? Like you and Talal have been, I know you guys have been married for like over a month.
You've been
but
together
you've been
forever, though.
Together
Yeah.
since you were what, 12? Not together, but like you've known each other
Yes.
since you were 12.
Yeah. So we do have a weird tradition. This is so weird. So if we're driving, this is more so a Talal thing. If we're driving and he farts, he'll instantly lock the window before he does it. 'Cause then I go to push it down so I can get air. And like I always know what's gonna happen because he turns towards me and locks it and then does it.
Like
and
a
I'm
psycho?
like, yes. And then I'm like, come on, dude, seriously? Like I need air. And it's just locked and I can't escape.
Oh no.
This happens every single car ride. It's like he waits to fart in the car while I'm, just
I think
there.
the only tradition, and we've talked about this before, the only thing that I can think of right now is even back when Jen and I were dating, even when we were first dating, before I leave home every single day to come into work because I get up so much earlier than she does and she's still sleeping, I always give her a kiss on the cheek before I leave.
But that's not a weird tradition. That's a cute tradition.
Oh, they said weird,
Yeah,
right?
weird tradition.
Any weird tradition.
No,
Did you think that was my sweet tradition? It's like locking me in the car with farts?
No, I would say that the only thing that Catherine and I do, and it spilled over now with our kid, is any time Catherine and I pass each other in the house, whether I'm sitting at the kitchen island or I'm at the kitchen table and she's in the living room, every single time Catherine and I pass each other in the house, we high five.
Aw.
Every single time. And now Rox does it too.
That's
where every
that's
time
amazing.
every time she passes me, we just high five.
Aw.
Like every single.
So
I could be working,
Yeah.
doing
but if
anything.
you walk by, will she hold her arm up? or
Yeah,
her
like
hand up
if
to
she's
give
at the
a high five?
table, yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
we just always high five. Maury, weird traditions too. Maury is two.
We do a Sunday hug where we only hug on Sundays.
Oh.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
That is weird though. Yes,
yeah,
so
that's-
weird.
that's a
Yes,
bit
so
odd.
weird.
Only
That's
on
weird.
Sundays.
Yeah.
What if it's like a Wednesday and you feel like a hug?
Well, it's called Sunday hug for a reason.
Yeah.
So you hold in all the weekday hugs and save till Sunday?
They hold in their weekday hugs like Talal holds in his farts until he's in the car with Deepa.
Lock the windows.
What's the other one?
The other one is Titanic pose, where we lie in bed at night and sort of hold each other's hands, lying stiffly, looking up at the ceiling like the two
Wow.
old people.
Can I
on the
just hold on a second?
What?
First of all, Titanic pose, Maury, is at the front of the boat, lovingly, one person behind the other person, and you yell, "I'm the king of the world."
No, it's the-
Titanic pose is not lying on the ground about to die.
It's the two old people in the bed.
Oh my God! So to you, Titanic is about the two old people dying, as opposed to Titanic pose on the front of the boat
And that's how you end every
with
night?
Jack and Rose.
Bro,
you
that's-
end every night like two old people dying.
And we say out loud, we're like, Titanic pose.
Oh my God.
That's so
Before you
romantic.
give your last breath of the day.
That's so romantic.
Also, there's more than enough room on that door.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
For Jack.
Yes.
Find us in the DMs. Leave your comment, your question, whatever, because Deepa gets them and then apparently comes in the next day and like roasts us
No,
with
no.
those comments.
Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. Roz and Mocha's DM Deep Dive. You wouldn't say that to your mama, so why us?
By the way, Deepa is in charge of our DMs, so anything that you send to us goes directly to her, which is why she's here every day to read and talk about these wonderful DMs.
Yes. Can I say the B word?
No.
No.
I can't?
Well, just say it and then we'll decide whether you can say it or not.
All right, cool. So this one says, I love Mocha. Such great happy energy, but I love Roz more. He's got that morning bitch attitude I can relate to all day.
Yeah, I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
In that context.
Yeah.
This person says, I'm a flight attendant. That's why I'm a bitch, okay?
Oh.
So they even acknowledge.
Damn.
Wow.
That's how I like my flight attendants. You know what I mean?
Really?
You know,
Yeah.
for the amount of times that I've flown, I'm not like a seasoned traveler, right?
Yeah.
But the times that I've flown, I've found like every single flight attendant I've ever encountered have all been amazingly nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no. They are on the outside.
Oh, but it's on
Right?
the inside, the real feelings.
Yeah. Like when you
Well, they hide it very well,
Listen,
then.
I'm gonna sound like super over the top, like elitist and stuff like this right now.
Here we go.
okay?
Listen to this. Deepa.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
But I'm just saying, if you ever fly business class, that's where you have the conversations with the flight attendants about what all the other people are
Really?
like.
No
All of us
way.
sitting in the back?
Oh yes. Oh,
You must be
yes.
kidding.
No. That's where when you get up and you're waiting for that bathroom up in first class.
Yeah.
That's where you hear the conversations, right? And they will talk to you about it.
Oh, you join the conversation.
Oh hell yes, I do.
Okay, now I want to hear what these stories are.
Those people.
What are,
Those people.
That's what they're calling us? We're those people?
No, but there's always like almost every flight where I've flown business class, there's like I like walk in or overhear some sort of like session between two flight attendants that involves a lot of like leaning in and eye rolling.
Oh,
Really?
no.
Talking about
yeah.
me sitting in 27E.
Exactly.
All the way in the back.
I feel like I'm one of those people that they eye roll about. 'Cause
Really?
Oh,
I'm
are you tough on a plane?
No, I'm not
demanding.
tough. I'm just nervous on a plane all the time. Like, I hate to fly. And a lot of the times, like, before I started this job, I would have to travel on my own all around the world. And I hated flying by myself. So I was one of the nervous ones that would hold other people's hands on the plane.
Yep.
So I was so nervous all the time that they would have to, like, come check in on me. And they're like, hey, sweetie, are you okay? I'm like,
Oh,
I don't know.
no, they don't hate you. You're not the person they hate. You're not.
I'd hope
Believe
not.
me. Do you drink?
No,
at
I
all?
don't.
You don't,
No.
huh? That's too
But
bad.
see, I don't know. Like, I know a lot of people say when they go on flights, they drink because it loosens them up, makes them feel less tense.
I do
but
my
I don't know.
I do my best drinking on a flight.
Really?
My best drinking on a
But
flight.
then don't you like, so do you get chill or are you then like overreacting to everything and then become like that, like bad drunk on a flight?
I don't become a bad
Oh,
drunk on a
I
flight.
jumped to a conclusion.
No, man.
I apologize.
No, I'm because I
Standing
can't.
up in front of everyone else in first class. Let's talk about the poor people sitting in the back. I see Mocha over there, 27E. What a lame jabroni.
No. But I like a couple of those little bottles of wine.
Yeah.
As soon as I sit down, I destroy one in one sip, and then I open the second, and I start a movie, and that's me. I like a cool little buzz on a plane, man. There's no better way to fly than being a little bit buzzed. I love it.
What else we got, Deepa?
Okay, this one comes from Devin. I feel like Roz wouldn't check his DM, so here you go, Deepa. I have a picture to show you.
Oh, no.
This person saw this license plate driving around just randomly, and it literally says, "Hi, Roz."
Oh, look at that.
Hi, Roz.
Oh, yeah.
I have actually seen that vehicle.
No, you have
a
not.
couple of times. Yes.
Actually?
Yeah. Yeah, around here.
No way!
I swear.
Wait, do you think this person knows that Roz works around here and is hoping that Roz sees the vehicle and then stops them?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
Wow. And then like I just would do what? Like say hi back? That's a lot of work. That is like a lot of
They got
work.
that license plate specifically.
Oh my gosh!
Hoping that you would see them and be like, "Hi."
Yeah.
I have not seen that car, but yeah, if I do see it, I will say hi.
Would you get out of your car? Like if you were stopped at a red light and you saw that in front of you, would you then get out of your car, go to that
Deepa,
car?
as you're asking the question, look at Roz's face.
Oh, so
you
I was
already
looking
know.
at you. I don't know why I wasn't looking at Roz. Why are you looking at me like that?
You think I'm gonna get out of my car at a red light?
Yeah, and say hi.
That's not what first class people do.
No, it's not. Thank you.
He'll like honk his horn, wave from the mirror.
No, I'm not. I'm not getting out of my car
All right,
at all ever.
So hard.
One more, Deepa. One more.
Okay, so Philip says, "Hey, Roz and Mocha. So do you still think Squid Game is an okay show?" didn't think so.
So I've been watching Squid Game. I'm
Yeah.
still the only one in the room, I think, who hasn't completed Squid Game. And yeah, it's an okay show. Like, I'm
Really?
entertained. It's not like mind-blowing.
I think that the thing that makes Squid Game interesting is its commentary on life and class and all of that stuff. I think that that's the sort of brilliance of Squid Game. The actual show itself, like, is it directed expertly and perfectly acted? I think a couple of the actors in there are really, really good. I think some are just very not good. Are the sets like, oh my God, that's incredible? No, like it's an okay show. And then there's a lot of points in the show where in order to enjoy the show, you really have to suspend your disbelief. And I don't mean just the games. I mean how people get from A to B. Right?
Yeah.
And so, like, is it a brilliant show? Like, as far as a television show goes? No, it's not. Is the larger sort of vision of what Squid Game is and stands for, is that the compelling part? To me, yes, but it's not a brilliant television show.
Interesting.
Have you and your husband, Talal, watched the show?
Yeah, we just finished it last night, actually.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
We loved it. But then I started thinking, like, what if people are actually like this in real life that we don't know about? Like, there's private islands all over the world. Like, what if this is a thing? Have you not, like, sat and considered that?
No.
It doesn't make you think about that stuff? Like,
No.
rich people, like, watching. Okay.
Yeah,
maybe I
no.
won't get into it, but,
I'm not saying that rich people have not had ideas or have done things to take advantage of the desperate in the world.
The poor people like me sitting in 27E.
27E.
Yo, hit us up DM style. Deepa gets them, and these are the conversations that we have. Thank you, Deepa.
You're welcome.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10.
on Kiss 92.5
Kiss925.com.
or download the Kiss 92.5 app.